Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I just thought I'd check in. I don't think I've checked in a while. So I'm checking in. How many times can I say checking in? I'm here to your acres, clearly, and I've been kind of hopscotching around some yellow jackets. So yesterday I got some yellow jacket traps because remember I told you recently that he's kind of the canary in the coal mine? Well, he was back there eating again, and he sort of got a little bit crazy and ran into the stall, so I figured they were surrounding him. Plus, the blacksmith came the other day. And by the way, Sir Stanley Mulington was a complete angel. Never made a wrong move, never made a wrong hoof. I don't even know what that means. But he was a total angel, and Daryl was just trimming him wildly, and then he stopped and he looked at me kind of funny, or I don't know, in a weird way. And I said, "What is it?" And he's like, "I'm done." And it took him like 15 minutes. And for those who've been with me a long time, Stanley used to have to be sedated and everything to get his hooves done. But we gave that up quite a while ago, actually, because we felt the act of actually getting the, I don't want to say tranquilizer, but I guess sedation into his mouth had to be like between the cheek and the gum, and kind of like you're chewing tobacco or something, blah, blah, blah. The act of doing that made him it was almost like traumatizing to the mule. So here's my canary look at his little hay head, God love. Okay, anyhow, we just haven't done it. And we decided to go I've been working with his feet. When I say foot, he picks up all of his legs and stuff. Well, not at the same time. That'd be quite a feat. I worked on that for a long time, and that really helped. And so now he's pretty good. And these donkeys, on the other hand, were not very good that day. This one, who's normally an angel, an expert at everything, calm, whatever, little he, I had to actually chase him around. I put halters on him when I got here, and then he's getting a drink. Yeah. Like you don't know what that looks like. Anyhow, he was just kind of nutty that day. I don't know what was wrong. And once you get him in order, he's super good. After you get him, I don't want to say super good, but he just stands there kind of backing up against the rope. It's really kind of cute. But then he's okay after that. I got to show you, this donkey has shed out beautifully. I have noticed that around this time of year, the donkeys actually shed in late August. Now, I'm going to come around the other way. Hang on. Pausing. The small one, he keeps a lot of his winter hair, but some donkeys are just like that. But this guy, we've determined I have the light on. We've determined he's a chestnut, remember? He's just beautiful. He's a lovely specimen look how shiny. Look at that lovely rear end. So, anyhow, I just have this light on today that I got at Tractor Supply. I do have electric down here, but that gives off quite a bit of light. So, it's a lovely sunset, kinda. We had some rain today. The restaurant was very strange today, pausing. As I tell you this, I'm going to show you the suit that I wear to deal with the hay back there. I made a rhyme, kind of. It's made out of that material that, when you mail a package, I don't know what it's called. Judy of Maine, known as Babelfish, knows what it is. Has a zipper. My friend Patty, you've met her before on here. Her husband, God love him, passed away a year ago. But they had a bunch of these because he did, farm work and a lot of heavy equipment repair and stuff. And that way his clothes, look, the donkey's a little bit nervous of it. It's okay, honey. It's into the treasure chest. He has a ton of them. I always talk as if the person's still living, but whatever. And so she brought me one recently because she is working at the diner part-time. And I'll move on to the diner now. The diner was strange today because today is the Saturday of Labor Day weekend. Don't try anything strange, honey. And normally on Saturdays, for some reason, the second we open the door, people, I'm going to shut that light off, are coming in, they literally wait at the door for you to open. On a Saturday, normal Saturdays. Today, not so. It was, interesting sky. It was really slow up until like 9:30. I was the general helper. Lacey was a waitress. Amy was a waitress. Devin, Robin, Raven, Bonnie in the kitchen. And yeah, it was just strange. Then from 9:30 to 12:30, it was totally busy. Then it was over and done with, and I was relieved from duty at 1 o'clock. Got picked up in the morning today. I'd like to, if I'm coming in, you know, ride with somebody if possible, give Edna a little break. So Robin and Raven picked me up along Route 6. And yeah, and then Lacey brought me home. We flew to the Dollar General to get a couple things. Some knives for the diner and stuff like that. Anyhow, so Patty, I don't know how it came up. We were having lunch down there, and I said, you should come and work part-time here, or something like that. And she's like, oh my God, I'd love to. And she's a general helper. She's not waiting tables or anything. But she also drives Amish around. Like, that's what I'm talking with my hands. That's what she does for her main income, is she has Amish clients that need driven here and there and everywhere. And so she's an Amish driver, so to speak. So that comes first. But at any rate, at least I'll hopefully have help on Mondays. I'd like to have her on Mondays for as long as I can, because the kids are all back at school and all that jazz. Okay, I think I'm done. Tomorrow night, Joel is going to hang those traps down here. He just couldn't... he's real sore today from work. He's been working like a maniac in this heat and wearing a full suit. Like way more deluxe than that one I showed you, with like a respirator, because he has to do spraying of like millions of gallons of paint on a huge lakefront house that's brand new. You know the drill. So, yeah, he's pretty tired. So tomorrow we're going to take care of the jackets of yellowness, hopefully. I think that's really all I have to report. We had a birthday recently, Judith of Maine, on the 23rd. Buddy Bates had a birthday in July. You know, I used to celebrate birthdays live on the show. So if you have an August birthday, I know today's the 31st, just let me know and I'll wish you a happy late birthday. And I don't have any idea about September. I used to keep track of all that, but I don't anymore, because I gave that all up for the luxurious career of slinging hash and refilling coffee. Okay, over and out here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please, for the love of all things lovable, drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues or hobbies or something else. Leave labels at the door. Research before you believe or judge. Leave labels at the door. Did I already say that? Research for you. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. And by the way, you can thank all of the, the labor unions and whatnot for the fact that we have a Labor Day weekend, even though it doesn't affect me at all. I still have to labor away. So you can hug a commie. All right, over and out. Lounging with. Bye-bye.